Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about money.
Yeah, let's talk about money. It is very important to talk about money.
Yes, because most of the people are not willing to talk about it, and there are those people who are missing out to know the information about money.
Yeah, of course. Now, if then the first challenge is we shy away from talking about money, and it is the same sort of thing we are looking for. That's what makes you wake up early morning. That's what makes you sleep late in the night. By the way, money is almost everything right now.
Yes,
Because when you don't have it, you're out of the earth. Maybe you can go to Venus where there is no money. Hey, so
and it is not possible.
yeah, sure.
It is not possible.
Mm.
Briefly, Mr. Angel, the last time we talked about what is wealth to you.
Yes, what does wealth mean to someone?
Mm.
Because before you look for something, you need to first define it. Now that by first defining your wealth, you have what wealth means to you. You have a destination.
Yes.
That is very important. You
Mm.
first define what is it. What does wealth mean to me?
Yes.
Now that you know what it means to you, you go ahead to walk the journey to get that meaning,
Yes.
to make it a reality in your life.
Make it to fulfill it.
Yes, so there are so many people today who are listening right now, or who will listen to this program on our YouTube our YouTube extension of Angel Bahava and our Facebook extension of Angel Bahava still and Instagram, who have never sat down to define what is wealth to them, and they
Yes.
are fighting hard to be
To
wealthy.
be wealthy.
Now, how can you be who you don't know? So you wake up early in the morning, you go to work for money, for example, for papers, let's say for papers,
Yes.
and you don't know even how much you need.
True.
You don't know what it will take for you to get
To
that
get
much.
that money.
You get. So why are you working? What if you ask an offer and first define what is worth it to you, so that you get a destination?
Okay.
Hey.
You know why you are working, why you are looking for money.
Yes, that's why most people move from one job to the other. Start one company and another, because they don't know.
Okay.
For example, do you know how long does an apple tree take to mature?
To mature.
Mm.
I don't know.
You see now, what if you started planting apples? Let's say it matures in 10 years. Yes?
Yes.
And in the first year, the seed even doesn't come out from the ground.
You wait all that thing.
And if you're not aware of how long it takes actually for an apple tree to grow, you'll go and uproot. You're like, maybe this seed did what?
It died. Maybe it is not there.
It is not there. And then you kill the process. It has now to wait for another year to germinate. So you see, in the
Yet it was about to germinate.
to start germinating, and it has to take another 9 years. Yeah. Why we are saying this? It's because it is very important. Me and you know the process it takes. You first need to know what is wealth. Then you work hard to get it.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we are saying today we shall look deeply about the objectives. Objectives, you know what is an objective? It's something you got to do.
Yes.
Yes, these are objectives.
What
are your objectives in your process of becoming wealthy? You already know. Like Angel means, Angel to be wealthy, he must at least have over 500 properties all over the world that will be bringing in money on a monthly basis or a weekly basis for him to be wealthy.
Okay.
So if Angel reaches the time and he has 500 plazas or properties all over the country or all over the world, earning him decent money per month to the extent that he will not desire, then he will have become
wealthy.
If you know being wealthy to you is having 100 cars with 5,000 properties, once you have them,
then you are
wealthy. But before knowing what is worth to you, some of them may mean having a house, building his mother a good house and him a house,
having children,
teaching his children. That is his wealth. That is, if that is your definition, it's still fine.
Now
you have to set objectives. For example, now for example,
but now before you give us an example here, like you said, me as Samuel, I really want to understand.
Eh,
When we are talking about, let's talk about money.
eh.
What are the types of objectives? Which kind of objectives can I set in this
To
process
get money.
to get money?
That
Yes.
is very important.
Yes.
Because now that you know what money is a concept.
Mm.
Money is not real. The papers and the coins are just symbols representing the value
Yes.
we are giving other people. So we shouldn't be looking at the paper, we should be looking at the value
Mm.
we are providing people, so that we would be given the papers that represents the value we are doing. What we are giving.
Yes.
You think you understand? Now
I'm
you say
getting
you reach
you.
a point, you understand what is worth to you. When after accepting that all people can be what?
Can be well.
Including you. So the next thing is now that I know I can be wealthy, now that I know what wealthy means to me, I know it means to be wealthy actually should be the first in whatever I'm doing. Now the question is, what am I going to do? That is the objectives.
Mm.
Now I'll give you an example. If you are going to drive to a certain place, it makes sense to know these four questions.
Yes.
You are driving to a certain.
Place.
Now these are four questions you need to actually answer. 1. What time are you leaving home?
Mm.
Yes?
When you're starting the journey.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what time are you leaving
Are you
home?
starting the journey?
Yes. What time do you expect to arrive there? The estimate time.
Mm.
Third question, which route are you going to take?
Yes. The
Uh-huh.
northern route, the eastern route, the south.
Yes.
Which one?
Whatever
exactly?
route.
Mm.
You have to first define the route.
Yes.
What are you willing? What will you be doing when you get there?
Mm.
What will you? Okay, you've reached the destination. What will you be doing there?
You may reach there and sit down and.
Then you will have wasted your time going there.
Mm.
Hey. So those are the four questions Angel should answer. Sam should do what?
Answer.
And the listener currently should answer.
Yes.
Because to become really wealthy, you got to answer these questions. Now, which time are you going to be leaving home to go for work?
Mm.
To move direction of your wealth, which time are you starting from home? 10 in the morning.
At 10.
I don't know.
I cannot
Yes.
risk.
Some people start at 10 and end at 2 in the night.
Mm.
They still work for 18 hours. It depends your working schedule.
Yes.
There are those who work at night and those who work during the day, depending on the schedule you have. So, but you should know what time are you leaving home. What time will you reach there? How long will it take you to be wealthy? Now that you know what means wealthy means to you. Now the next thing is, when are you arriving at your wealth? It will take you how many years?
Mm.
It will take you how many months? Are you getting it?
Or
You need
weeks or
yes,
hours.
yes.
Mm.
You need to first define how long will it take me. Then which route are you going to take? Like me, as Angel, I'm going to take the route of sales and marketing and real estate plus construction enterprises
Yes.
to arrive me
To
at
become
my
wealthy.
destination of
Mm.
wealth.
Mm.
I need real estate properties. I will be developing them instead of paying other companies. I can start a construction.
Company.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
So it makes the whole difference to understand that the vehicle that will take you
Mm.
to wealth.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
I'm getting.
Now that is very so. Getting rich is exactly answering those four questions. When am I leaving home? When am I reaching there? Which route am I going to take? It can be a short route or a long route. Whatever. If you choose a long route, it's fine. If you should choose a short route, it's fine.
Mm.
But now when you reach there, what are you going to do it?
When you are there.
That is also very important.
Yes.
So, you can write a statement like this: I'm going to be a millionaire by my 40th birthday. I'm going to be a billionaire by 48th
Birthday.
or by 60th.
Birthday.
Aha. And I shall make my money by running my own property development company.
Company.
That
Mm.
can be your statement, and you keep it on the card. You save it on your screensaver. That is your life statement. That I'm going to be a billionaire by the age of 40.
Mm.
Now, if you are 30, now you have 10 years. That
Yes.
is how long it will take.
If I'm 20,
That is 20 years.
20 years.
So you take 20 years to become
A
which
billionaire.
vehicle I'm going to use. My property development, my sales and marketing company, my books, authoring books, my
Yes.
trainings,
Yes.
my technological innovations. I don't know, everyone has his own passion. So anyone can choose his vehicle. But you must be sure that the vehicle you are taking or the route you are taking will reach you there.
Will make you reach there.
You cannot say I will be a multi-billionaire or a billionaire by age of 30 by being a house girl. Unless if you are going to start a company hiring house girl.
girl.
Yes, you can still be a billionaire. I don't know how possible it is. You get? So in short, that is all about setting objectives. Yeah, you got to know. Now that you've set your objectives, you got now to work them out. Start working.
Yes.
Wake up early. Hit the middle, the night. Because you know where you are going, you know the road you are going to take, then you have to be there.
Yes.
Yes.
But when I really feel when I set, there are sometimes when we set objectives and we fail to fulfill them.
Yes.
You don't know what could be the problem.
The problem, of course, your reasons are not. Your why is weak. Why should you be wealthy?
Okay.
If you know why you should be wealthy,
that means you should have a strong why.
Yes. Why should you be wealthy? All along.
Why should be in bold.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, that is it.
Okay. I think tomorrow we're going to be back and on at the same time on the same radio station.
Yes.
If you have missed, don't miss tomorrow. Be there.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about hide your objectives.
Now.